Hey guys, I am Jona Tee from the Swedish band H.E.A.T, and here we have.
Jimmy J.
You're watching Chaoszine. How we are? I think we're good. We just arrived here in Helsinki,
Yeah, looking forward to tonight. Tavastia.
playing Tavastia tonight.
Yeah.
Should be fun. How many times we've been in Finland before? I think
Too many to count, I think.
all the times.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, both for live shows and studio. We record some drums here in
Yeah, for
Finland.
H.E.A.T too. We recorded the drums up
Yeah.
in near Kokkola in the Studio 57. Great studio. And I've been here for quite a bit also. I've been producing Temple Balls, who are opening for us tonight as well and tomorrow in Tampere. So looking forward to that.
About the recording of Welcome to the Future. We're very happy with the album. Very much looking forward to releasing it. First single, Disaster, has received quite good reactions.
It has not been a disaster.
That's for sure.
If you want to make a pun. It's been great. The whole recording process was quite long, to be fair. We started doing drums over a year ago. It was just after Christmas. We went into the studio, Gröndal in Stockholm, did the drums. Then it was like more or less maybe 7-8 months process of just getting everything done and sorting everything out and making it happen while also doing some touring. So it's been fun.
Yeah,
Lengthy but fun process.
Yeah, we did all the recordings and mixing ourselves, like in-house in the band, Jona taking the main part of all that. I guess we took the time we needed to get the result that we wanted.
I guess this is the first album we've done basically 100% the band,
Yeah.
if you disregard the engineers in the studio. But we've done it, we produced it ourselves, mixed it ourselves, and
We're proud of it.
I'm very proud of it. How we would describe the new music? I'd say it's leaning a bit more into the 80s part of things, actually.
Yeah, it's a bit themed to, like, well, it's called Welcome to the Future, obviously, but the graphics of it and the visual part is very 80s, also reflecting the sound. So it's kind of like what the future would be from an 80s point of view, maybe.
It's sort of, yeah. And it has some kind of dystopian angle, lyrics-wise.
Yeah.
Not all the songs, but a few of them. And I mean, also the album cover is made by guitarist Dave, and so it's very in-house and self-produced.
Yeah.
I think we were mature enough to do that.
The topics of the lyrics of the album, well, as Jona mentioned, it's a little bit of a dystopian take on the future. I don't know. The future doesn't look so bright, maybe. It's
I mean, we're in tough times, and I think
Yeah.
we reached the age now where we reflect upon the world in a different way than we did when we were 20. Like,
Yeah.
so we have a few songs like Disaster that kind of, it's about these echo chambers created online and how people create their own like versions of reality, really. And I mean, not saying that one or the other is right or wrong, but that's how it is, and it's like it can be disastrous, like when there is so many different versions of the truth. Yeah, but then we have songs like that just handles heartbreak, like "Bad Time for Love." We have "Call My Name" is like it's just a vibe I got from watching Masters of the Air when like the guys were shipping out to go to war, like the last night before they're shipping out. That mixed anxiety sort of feeling, like everything is nice, you're having a party, you're having a few beers, but you're heading into some shit.
Yeah.
About to hit the fan.
Yeah.
Really.
We even touched the topic of like corruption and in disguise as well.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of dystopian stuff going on.
The dystopian stuff, but the songs are kind of bangers,
Yeah.
So it's not like the music is super
Yeah.
emo or anything, but like we have some more thought through topics.
Yeah.
My personal favorite song on the album is probably "We Will Not Forget."
It's a banger.
It's sitting right at the end of the album.
Yeah.
I hope people find it.
Yeah. My favorite song of the album, I keep coming back to a song called "The End," which touches sound of maybe some progressive Old AOR like Journey and stuff like
It's
that.
more progressive for sure.
Yeah, like that.
Getting Kenny back was, I mean, the best outcome from a shitty situation, really. I mean, getting Kenny back was great. I mean, it was really the only option that was viable, and as it was available to us, it was kind of easy, really, in a way.
Yeah.
It was a bit like it was a transition.
Yeah, it was transition, but it was great. We got a lot of closure from, you know, his departure from the band in 2010. Like we always wanted to make this album where we have our creative freedom to do an album the way we wanted, something that we never had on the first two albums. So, yeah, I think it was very nice, and obviously, like we started the band from just being old friends, and yeah, he's a brother to us, and we love him.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's been back for 4 years now, so now it's supernatural.
The songs from the album that I'm waiting most to play live, I don't even know which songs we're gonna play live ultimately, but well, we've already played Disaster, and that's fucking awesome every time we play it. But
it's a great opener. We played actually Bad Time for Love as well.
Yeah, we did.
And,
but
right now it's not been released yet.
Yeah,
when we're sitting here, so
yeah,
playing it tonight too.
I would love if we would play In Disguise or Tear It Down. I think would be pretty cool to play.
Challenges we're facing. Let's be honest. Like the kind of music we play is not like, you know, if you look at it from a bird's eye on the world, it's not the biggest genre. So we have found our little space, and we have a great bunch of really good fans. But yeah, I mean, I guess like if you compare it to the 80s, it's not as mainstream. I'm not sure if want it to be mainstream. That might be considered a struggle.
I guess it can be also to reach out to new audiences. People are pretty stuck in their own genres, as am I. Like, I never listen to new stuff. So I guess to just reach into people's heads and show them what we do, that can be, and get them to listen.
Yeah, and I mean, like, and the whole way of reaching out to new crowds. I mean, we're hardly on TikTok or, you know, stuff like that. It's like we haven't really embraced that whole. I mean, we're on Instagram, but Instagram users are getting old too, in a way. But you know, I mean, that's to adapt to the new way of exposing yourself. It's a challenge, I'd say.
Yeah, demands a lot of content and creating content and sensations, even maybe when there's not so much new going on. So to keep that constant flow of content is a struggle.
We should get some like 20-year-olds to do all our content.
Yeah, our kids are almost there. So.
Yeah, and they can do our content. Yeah. For the immediate future, we are planning to. Well, we're releasing the album April 25th, I think. Yeah, so that, and we have some singles coming before that. Going to South America for the first time, doing a tour in May. We're gonna play and record video, DVD, Blu-ray, whatever, in Madrid in May as well.
Yeah,
it's gonna be released at some point in the future.
Yeah, but first things first. This tour that we're on right now, like now we're doing Helsinki, Tampere, then we start off in Sweden on Friday in Uppsala.
Yep.
And gonna do
sold out show.
Yeah, a few weeks straight, and yeah, that's gonna be a blast. We don't do many of those headline tours in our home country, so
no.
We love you. Thank you for listening. Keep listening.
We do love. I mean, Finland is. We always love to come here. It's one of the best places in the world. We're always amazed about the reception we get from the Finnish crowd. People are going crazy. We love it here, and we can't wait to come back.